What's the deal, YouTube? What's the deal, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and we're gonna dive right into this shit because I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed at the fact that this series is tied, and after losing 2 games in Charlotte, it leaves a lot of questions to be asked. Now, there are some positives that I can take out of this. The positives, of course, both of the games, I mean, this Charlotte win was only by 4 points, and when we were playing this team in Miami, we were able to thoroughly beat them. So there are a few positives going on that definitely. I'm gonna turn this camera because all right, so let's dive right in here and let's go to the stats. We are in game number 4. So let's dive right into the stats. 15 points from Luol Deng, 16 points from Joe Johnson, 8 points from Hassan Whiteside, 12 from D Wade, 12 from Dragic, 8 points from Justice Winslow, 5 points from Amari Stoudemire, and 5 points from Gerald Green. For the Charlotte Hornets, 34 points from Kemba Walker, 21 points from Jeremy Lin, 11 points from Courtney Lee, 9 from Al Jefferson, and 4 points from Frank Kaminsky. So Frank Kaminsky, who played a big part in last week's game, well, the last game, didn't really play a big factor in this game. And folks, once again, our turnovers are high as fuck. 17 turnovers for the Heat, 9 turnovers for the Charlotte Hornets. And if you look where the turnovers are, it's in our backcourt. 5 turnovers from Dragic, 4 turnovers from Dwayne Wade. That's 9 turnovers between our point guard and our shooting guard. That's the reason why we're getting beat. These last 2 games, the fucking turnovers have beaten us. We've been beaten by turnovers. Point blank, period. No doubt about it. We've been beaten. The turnovers have gotten us beaten in this game, in these games.
What I miss on the show? Because I fell asleep. What I miss?
A lot.
What happened?
So, folks, I don't even know. Like, I hope that a change of scenery coming back to the 305 is going to change the turnover numbers. But that is one of the, that to me is the biggest reason why we lost these 2 games was the turnovers. If we cut tonight, if we cut our turnovers down by 3-4 turnovers, we win this game. But our turnovers are fucking hurting us. Not only that, we don't have anybody that can guard Kemba Walker, man. Dragic is not the answer for Kemba Walker. And I saw him blowing by Richardson as well. But you know who would have guarded Kemba Walker better than anybody that we have on our roster currently right now? You know who would have guarded, who would have been the best matchup for Kemba Walker? Mario Chalmers. Mario Chalmers would have been the best matchup for Kemba Walker. He's a better defender than Dragic, and he's a better defender. Well, he's a better defender than Josh Richardson, and he's been there before. So for all the people that were cheering for us to get rid of Mario Chalmers and was happy that we got rid of Mario Chalmers, he would have been a better matchup for Kemba Walker than anybody on this roster right now. Or Norris Cole, but Norris Cole been gone. But I'm saying, like, Mario Chalmers would have been the best matchup that we could have had for Kemba Walker. Period. There's not a better matchup that we could have had for Kemba Walker. Terrible. Terrible. 17 fucking turnovers. The good, like I said, there was some good things about this game. One of the good things is Joe Johnson finally showed up. 16 points from Joe Johnson. We need that. We need Joe Johnson to play ball, man. Whiteside only shot the ball 5 times. We can get him more touches. Between the turnovers and Whiteside not getting enough touches, that's our win right there. So there's a lot to look forward to for game. I'm just surprised. I'm surprised that this one isn't going to be over in 5. I'm fucking shocked. Because leaving from Miami, this shit was looking like a sweep. Now it's looking like a 7-game series. Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Yeah.
What information she got on Carter?
I don't know. They didn't say. But yeah, man, I'm just upset. Extremely upset at the fact that we have allowed this Charlotte team to gain some momentum. And our ball handling has been sloppy these last 2 games. Those have been the biggest factors in these 2 games. So, when is the next game here? Let's see. Kimmy, when's the next game? What? You don't know when the next game is? All right, so the next game is going to be. Next game is going to be April the 27th. That game actually comes on TNT. So game 5 will be April the 27th. Wow. Wednesday. Yeah. So Wednesday we will be back. Wednesday I will be back. We'll be talking about game 5. We gotta win game 5, man.
We gonna win game 5.
We can't go out there and go down.
They gonna win, but in their house. They're not gonna win in his house.
I never fucking thought that this team would be anywhere near a tie series with us. Straight up. But I mean, when you have a team that has.
Now, what was the referee?
Nothing that the refs did really jumped off the page to me and made me go, wow, what the fuck was that? Maybe someone else saw something, but nothing else, nothing that the referees done that I saw made me go, wow, what the fuck was that? So I'm gonna check this comment section, then I'm out. I gotta get rid of it. Fucking hate that. Miami is really wasting time. Yes, we do, man. Absolutely. Especially when you have a 34-year-old superstar that needs the rest. And we don't allow this team. I mean, think about this real quick. We go into game 5 with Charlotte. We got Toronto out there. We got Cleveland out there. All with superstars and better players. Like this shit right here makes me like completely changes my outlook on the rest of these series. We go into game 5 with Charlotte. What the fuck are we gonna do with Cleveland? With Kyrie Irving and LeBron and Kevin Love. They're a much better team than this team. Same thing for that same thing for that Toronto team. And God forbid if we get Indiana in here with Paul George. I'm thoroughly disappointed.
He's gonna win the series.
We bet, man. If we man, we better not lose this fucking series. I'm just disappointed, man. Very, very disappointed. It's awful, man. It's fucking awful.
That's what they get for getting rid of my baby.
Like I say, man, for everybody that was happy that we parted ways with Mario Chalmers, how do you feel now? We have no matchup for Kemba Walker. He blows the fuck by Dragic like he's standing still. Dragic cannot stay in front of Kemba Walker whatsoever. Mario Chalmers would have been a better matchup than anybody that we have on this roster. Period. He would have been the best matchup to put on Kemba Walker in this situation. He's pesky. He has a great knack for coming up with timely steals. If I'm not mistaken, he's the steal leader on this franchise. And we basically got rid of him for jack shit. We didn't get. I was livid when that shit happens. And how do you feel now? I liked having Joe Johnson. I wish we could have had them both. And well, he's gonna give Tyler Johnson more time to play. Yeah, Tyler Johnson is really playing right now, huh? That motherfucker's in a suit right now, not helping us in the playoffs at all. So I ask you, how do you feel now? Game 5. Game 5, motherfuckers. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. We'll talk about it Wednesday. Let me know how you feel. Tweet me at Casual, at KASUWELL. I will answer any question that you send to me there. I rarely read my comment section on YouTube after the initial video going up. After the initial video goes up, like I might stay in the comment section a few minutes and then I'm out. I got like 2,000 videos, so trying to get me to respond to a comment on YouTube is pretty much null and void. I don't really comment on them. But if you send me a tweet at Casual, at KASUWELL, I will fucking respond. I'll hit you back. I'll let you know how I feel about whatever you're saying. But terrible. 2-2 with the Hornets. And if we go into the 5th game with the Hornets, what the fuck are we going to do with Cleveland? If we struggling this much with the Hornets and Kemba Walker, what the fuck are we going to do with Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, Kyle Lowry? What are we going to do with them? Anyway, Thursday, also NFL draft. Fins up. We have the 13th pick in the draft. Let's hope that we don't draft another hurt wide receiver. That's all I got to say. I'm out of here, man. I'll talk to you guys next time. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, Sports Talk with Casual. Peace.